Assalamu alaikum, shalom, hotep, shalom, what it do, peeps. This is your boy Musa Azakar. Good morning. Yeah, getting ready for this hump day, man. Getting ready for this weekend. It's long for due. Brother like to chill on the weekend. And I want to thank you for taking your time and peeping out the video. Like it, share it, subscribe to my channel. You know, I just try to put information out there. Some entertaining, some educational. But I'm more getting more on the educational tip more than entertainment. You know, that's me. That's your boy Musa. So like my video, subscribe and share it. I'm not asking for anything. Just trying to get my foot wet in the game. That's all. That's all. I want to start off, man. I want to pray for the people that's in the area from Texas to New Jersey with the severe weather thing going on. We got problems, y'all. And you need to count your blessings. You really do. You really need to count your blessings because we know what a flood look like in Nashville, don't we? At my job, they didn't tell us anything. They just want us to continue to count. But this is what's going on currently in America.
Severe flooding threat stretches from Texas to New Jersey. As much as 10 inches of rain has fallen in the Ohio Valley since Friday, causing flooding, necessitating water rescues, and creating a mudslide near Lexington, Kentucky. Parts of southern Indiana have seen 10 inches of rain, while up to half a foot fell in parts of Ohio. Other parts of Kentucky. There were more than 100 reports of damaging storms on Monday that ranged from the Rockies to the East Coast, including 5 reported tornadoes. Parts of Texas, more heavy rain and storms are expected on Tuesday for much of the nation. Flood alerts have been issued from Illinois to New Jersey. In the plains, the combination of a new system from the west with an already existing one means severe storms are forecast from Texas to Kansas, with the biggest threat damaging winds and large hail with an isolated tornado a possibility. Some areas over the next few days could see additional heavy rain, locally more than 4 inches. Search for location/city.
Wow, that's some information to know, isn't it? Count your blessings, people, because like I said, we know what that flood thing looked like down here in Tennessee. It's not pretty. It's not pretty whatsoever. Oh man, like I said, we have a lot going on yesterday. Did y'all hear Kendrick Perkins criticism of Steph? Oh boy, it's one of them things. This is for first take. And man, I be tripping off Max and Stephen A. Man, they be flip flopping, and man, Max be tripping me out too, though. It be tripping me out, man. Trips me out. These cats get on TV, they just start talking, man. And I understand what he means, but I can't come through. But at the end of the day, you have to realize, man, Kevin Durant drove that team. It is what it is. But man, hey, Kendrick Perkins, man, he had some criticism on your boy, Steph Curry. But check this out. This is on First Take.
He's gonna go down as an all-time great. But his finals, the way he performed in the finals, I mean, he got to get some kind of criticism behind it. Because I mean, what's this? The fifth finals, and he have yet to really show up.
See, hearing you talking. All right, that was former NBA champion Kendrick Perkins on the Brian Windhorst and the Hoop Collective Show podcast talking about Steph Curry continuing to get a pass for poor performances in big games. Ryan? Why are you giving me? Why are you looking at me like that? Like I'm nervous. Is Perk's criticism of Steph, is it fair or foul?
I expect
expect this from you. I expect this nonsense from you. But Perk, you on the line, big dog. I got love for you, dog. You a guy who played the game. You know Steph Curry's impact. Here's the reality. Steph may not be the best one-on-one guy in the game, the guy who creates his own shot. But with the ball in his hands, he's magic. And it's not just for himself. It's not just shooting threes. It's the impact he has on other guys. Now, if you look at the game in the finals, he goes off for 47 points. The rest of the games, when he passes the ball, he can't help if Klay Thompson ain't on the floor. He can't help if Iguodala won't even look at the rim, if Draymond Green won't look at the rim, if Kevon Looney's missing, if Boogie Cousins can't jump over a phone book, a credit card, a cell phone. Boogie Cousins couldn't jump over a cell phone, bro.
Hey, what y'all think about that, man? I mean, it took Steph Curry a while to be Steph Curry. Y'all know that with the ankle surgeries and all that, and developing his shot. And you got made some points. Man, almost getting triple team. But you have to sometimes take that ball to the hole, get in the paint, get a paint game. Look at D Wade. D Wade made most of his living in that paint. And it is what it is on that, because they are gonna be heavy. They're gonna be on him hard without KD and Clay these next 2 years. So they really gonna be putting him up under the microscope to see how his game is gonna alter and be in unison with the five that's on the floor for the next, I guess, year and a half, so speak. Um, Goodness, it's so much going on. Did y'all hear about the woman? Matter of fact, I think I got it on my Facebook page. Let me just hold one tight. I'm finna go straight to it. Give me 1 second. Good morning, y'all. Give me 1 second. Well, yesterday in the news too, on WGBH.org, federal judge ruled people can secretly record police in public spaces. So you can whip out your cell phone and record them Mickey Fickies when they're doing wrong. Because they know they be doing wrong. They should tell you can't record me. But they could turn off their camera. You know what I'm saying? Do what they do. Man, they some wicked people, boy. Very wicked. Very wicked. And I got something from CNN yesterday. This is about the Phoenix couple. The woman replied, "My daughter are traumatized," says Drayvon Ames, who says police pulled guns on his family because a 4-year-old allegedly stole a doll. They'll never look at the police the same. And matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and play this if I haven't seen this.
Brutality that went on. Drayvon was pulled.
We're gonna go right back on in to see if you can see this. All right, let's see if I can make it go sideways. It won't go sideways with it. Rotation. Yeah, it won't get rotated. Rotation, big rotation. There we go. There we go. There we go. Peep game.
Well, as your reporter said, whether it was a little bit of shoplifting or a little bit less of shoplifting, it doesn't justify what happened. And you've pointed out that the police pointed their guns at them, but it was much worse than that. There was a lot of very brutal physical brutality that went on. Drayvon was pulled at gunpoint out of the car, thrown to the ground, his head put on hot asphalt, his hands handcuffed too tight, dragged up. His head was used to close the car door by banging it against it. He was put up against the back of the car. The officer kicked his leg so that now he limps and he can't work at the warehouse where he did work that involved physical labor. He fell to the ground. They yanked him back up.
They punched him hard in the back. They put him in the police car for an hour, for a half hour, without loosening the handcuffs. And he wanted to protect his family, but he couldn't. He saw them brutalized. Then Aisha, who they dragged out of the car in a headlock, both her and her child. They wanted her to put the baby on the ground, which she wouldn't do because it was hot asphalt.
Mr. Horn,
they
Mr.
pulled
Horn,
so hard.
Pardon my interruption before we run out of time because I want to speak to them as well. But have they been charged with anything?
No.
No. Okay. So after this video was released, Aisha, the Phoenix police issued a report accusing your 4-year-old daughter of taking a doll, Trayvon of allegedly lifting a pair of underwear. They released this video from inside the store tonight. Give me your response to that, Aisha.
I certainly want to see what the response was. If this is a commercial. Man, that's wild. Here we go. Right back.
I really can't comment on that right now.
So you have no comment about the video and what was released? Or the treatment?
No comment besides that still doesn't justify the way the Phoenix police officers acted.
Trayvon?
Same question?
Yes, sir.
I feel like they're trying to make my family look bad on top of already terrorizing us and hurting us already physically, mentally. My daughters are traumatized. They'll never look at police officers the same when they're supposed to help and serve and protect. And that's no way to treat no one. We've seen mass murderers get walked into a police car without a scratch on them. And you're saying over a Barbie doll that a 4-year-old took, and allegedly that there's all allegedly the dollar store didn't press any charges. We weren't charged with anything, so it's all allegedly that this stuff happened. The video, it doesn't show anything but the 4-year-old walking out with it.
Did you take anything from the store?
No, I didn't make anything out of that store. I didn't take anything out of the store.
The Phoenix police. Go on. Sorry.
Oh, Don, let me just say one thing I was going to add was that they pulled so hard on the baby that she got something called dead arm. And Aisha was so afraid of these police that she gave her baby to a stranger because she was so afraid of the police. And I think a lot of women that I know identify that when you're that scared that you would give your baby to a stranger. What a terrible thing that was done based on a doll being taken out of a store.
So how's your daughter doing tonight?
Not good. She's still. Both of my daughters have nightmares. Traumatized from the situation. I really like to keep them indoors because, when I take them around instead of.
I gotta stop this right here, man. Now see, my son, he's 19, and he has my same hue, and he asks, I mean, he shouldn't have to ask. But I ask him to let me know where he's going, in situations like that. Man, my heart trembles now, man. Him just going to GameStop or going to the store. Any little thing. You don't know what them fuckers are pulled. And see, if you can't shoot straight to the devil by the truth and let him know what's going on, and, one false move, it's a dead black man. I mean, this is some fuck shit. We're living in some hard times, y'all, and y'all cannot deny it. I mean, it's a hard hitter. It is a hard hitter. I mean, a hard hitter. And we just don't know how much all this stuff is going to take for us to unify, brothers. For your children to get killed, that's hard, man. That's hard. And I can imagine nothing happened to my son without me retaliating. Or me I'm not living no more after that if something happened. Just being honest. Just being honest. We know what to have. I don't know what to do, man. You know, it's just, man, just go to work, do your thing, man, and leave them other people alone, man. All the other people leave people alone. And it's sad that you have to be like that, but Muhammad Ali said it's so right. Red birds go red birds, blue birds go blue birds, black birds go black birds, and white birds go white birds. It's nature. And until we unite on the front and have our own security, I don't care if you ain't biological with that black man, but you security. Hey man, what's going on? Y'all harassing my brother too hard. Well, you all right, brother? You know, you see a brother getting out the car, going to the gas station, and he worked all hard. Open that door for the brother. Brother, I gotta open the door for a strong black man, put him with this white man's world, and you made it through one more day. Let me open the door for you, brother. Boy, I did that to a couple of people, man. It lifted them up. I'm talking about made them feel great. So, man, you know, I got my man, Captain Cesaria from ISUPK. He's a brother. He's an Israelite, and he be dropping the facts, man. You know, and I know all tribalism. You know, they got their differences or whatever. But man, I love bragging the facts and wanting to build. And we, like I said, we don't like the same baseball, the basketball, the football team, but we like the sport. You know. But here go my brother Tazaria. I'm letting him spit that real to y'all while I get ready. I don't own the rights to his stuff and stuff. I don't own the rights to all this. I'm just putting information out there too, so I'm gonna put that on the title too, so they won't be tripping. I won't get this information out there. But this is my brother Captain Tazaria from ISUPK. I'm gonna get ready for work, y'all. PK.
Earth will be full of homosexuals without this Bible. Without this Bible, it wouldn't be unnatural. What that brother said about that little white boy dancing in front of other white men naked, that's not unnatural to the white man. To the white man, it's natural. They used to call it pederasty. We do the history. The white man used to raise boys to sleep with them until they became teenagers. And when they became teenagers, they got rid of those boys and had another set of boys groomed in, ready to go. You know what they call it today? The Roman Catholic Church. They call it the altar boys. The altar boys is the new age version of pederasty, what they do in the Roman Catholic Church. Without this Bible, we read Leviticus 20 and 13. You know what it said? Mankind shall not lie with mankind as womankind, for it is an abomination. You know why you even had to put it in the law? Because they was doing it. They destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah because them Africans was homosexuals. And when Lot tried to give him a woman, Lot tried to give him his daughters, and you know what they say? How do you judge against us? We don't want your daughters. We want a man. That's the earth today. The earth pushes you to be homosexual. You got young brothers walking around with their pants sagging. You want me to look at your ass? You want to know? You wearing what reason would a man have to walk up and down the street with his behind shirt? I just want to know the reason. Who you trying to turn on? Like, who you trying to turn on? I don't know a woman that's turned on by a man's behind. A woman is turned on by a man's chest, his looks, his hair, his cracks. If he got some big arms like Tazawa, if he a big brother like Tazawa, a woman don't get turned on like that. A woman ain't never been turned on by seeing a man's behind. Right. He get turned on by a woman's behind though. So when you wearing your pants low like that, you trying to turn another man on. And you think that's right. You think that's the style of me. We got Revelation 18:4. Read that, please. book of Revelation, chapter 18, verse 4. And I have heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people. Why is the Lord saying, come out of her, my people? The brother put out a heavy point about civil rights. We know who was a part of that civil rights. We know Martin Luther King was a part of that. But y'all know his right-hand man in the civil rights movement, Bayard Rustin. Y'all know what Bayard Rustin was? A homosexual. Bayard Rustin was a flat-out homosexual. So that civil rights movement wasn't just about black people. Right. It's about homosexuals too. And you know who won? The homosexual. That's right. The homosexual won your civil rights. They got a goddamn flag today, don't they? Got all the colors of the rainbow. For a flag over your civil rights. Now, what rights do you have, black man? What rights you have, black woman? We don't have no rights. So now we got to subject ourselves under the white man, the African man, and the homosexual. And then we might have a place in America. Now you done became the fourth class citizen. White man is the first class, white woman second class, homosexual is third class. You done became the fourth class citizen. And add 3/5 of a man to it. Now what are you fighting for? The Bible said, come out of her, my people, read. That we not partakers of her sins. What is her sins? Homosexuality is a sin. Keep reading that. And that we receive not of her plagues. What is the plagues of sin? That. What is the number one thing when you become a homosexual? AIDS. We 12% of the population. Who's number one in AIDS? We are. We 12% of the population. Who's number one in abortion? We are. We 12% of the population. Who's number one in the prison system? We are. Cancer. We are. Drunken deaths. We are. Crime. Murder. We are. We are partaking of her plagues because we have joined this place. We're supposed to be totally separate from the white race. Totally separate from the African race. Give me the Bible for 1 Samuel 8:83. This is not the place where we're supposed to be comfortable and joined to everybody. That's not what we're here for. We're here because we didn't serve God in the land that was ours. We're here because the land that was ours got destroyed because we didn't want to serve Him. In 70 AD, they destroyed the land of Israel in the state that it was supposed to be in. You go before 70 AD, that was our land. We had that land. But we didn't want to serve God. You know what we wanted to be? We wanted to be like the Romans back then. And Christ came to get us free from that. You know why they killed Christ? Because He raised a man from the dead. When He raised that man from the dead, you know what your upper black people said? We got to get rid of Christ. Because if we keep Christ here, we're going to lose our seat with the white man. We're going to lose our seat with the Romans. You know why we got to come out here? We should be the ones in these steeples. In high school and UPK, we should be in that church. Right. We should be in every church in Harlem, every church in Brooklyn. We should be in every church in every ghetto America, USA, and we would fix black people. You know why we on the corners? If them upper rich niggas don't want us in that church. You know why they don't want us in that church? Because we ain't gonna serve the white man. We ain't gonna love his agenda. Because his agenda is against black people. What justice have we got in America? Not none. But the whole theme of America is what? We gotta join this place. We gotta intermix with this place. You had them black colleges, what was it, the 1800s, the last black college? We ain't had no historic, they call it historical black college, and we ain't got no more. You know why we ain't got no more? Because we want to join the white colleges. Now, who's the white colleges doing while we intermix with them? We can more white colleges. We made more white colleges so they can have white colleges to further their education. What happened to the black colleges? We didn't get no more. What happened to the black schools? We don't get no more. Now, because they see the failure in joining that college, in joining that school, I didn't want to go back. Imagine in 50 years that we would never went to the right college. Imagine where Morehouse would be. Listen, give me some more black colleges. Imagine where Howard would be, where Cheney would be, where all these black colleges would be if we never left them. If we never left those black colleges, imagine where we would be. Y'all see how these East Indians, y'all go to the doctor? This is East Indians, that's your doctors. You know why they're your doctors? They didn't join the white colleges. man run your neighborhood because they stuck to their army. Now the Arabs run your neighborhood because they stuck to their army. You know why we don't run our neighborhood? Because we too busy building everybody else's. We build up the white man's neighborhood. We build up the Chinese man's neighborhood. We build up the Arab's neighborhood. But we don't build up our own. I know, we got 1 Thessalonians 83 that proves. It's the book of 1 Ezra, chapter 8, verse 83. 84. Therefore, thou shalt weep not joy your daughters unto their sons. Say it again. Therefore, thou shalt weep not joy your daughters unto their sons. That's one of the biggest problems we got. You take that homosexuality, that's the main problem we got. In 2019, when I was a kid, I never thought I'd have a homosexual problem when I got 40. When I got 44, what I'm saying about homosexual problem, when I was coming up, you couldn't be gay. No, I knew it. You could not walk up. If you walked up the street as a homosexual male or female, if you was a man, you got your ass whipped. If you was a woman, you got clowned. That's right. Homosexuality was not allowed in the black neighborhood. It was not. You know why? Because our moral conscience was better. Our morality was better. Now in 2019, we done mixed with the white man so much so, we like what he like. A white man does not look at a white woman for pleasure at all. He might look at that white woman for procreation, but when he want to have fun, he looks at his white man and have sex with him. And that's what we become. Look at your entertainers. I just seen this photo of Will Smith in another drag. He played in that movie Alive, and he put the picture out himself, dressed as a woman. What was Will Smith's first movie? What was that? What's that movie? Separation. 6 Degrees. Yeah. His first movie was 6 Degrees of Separation. You know what the famous scene was? Him getting banged by a white man. And they put it in a movie. You tell me Will Smith couldn't get a role when he ain't getting banged in the behind? You tell me Martin couldn't play a role when he ain't playing his armor, he ain't playing the girl next door? Same thing with Jamie Foxx. Same thing with all. Oh my God. Being raised. Being raised. Y'all ever see that movie Pulp Fiction? Big Ray, bigger than me. He not taller than me. But he's big, stocky. And you telling me they gonna put him straight. Now y'all know this is a movie. This ain't real life. So I mean, you can do shit willingly, excuse my language. So he willingly let 2 white actors strap him in a gunman and bang him in the body. That's what we do now. We do that now because we joined ourselves to the white man. Keep reading. Neither shall you take their daughters unto yourself. Now why shouldn't we intermix? We shouldn't intermix. You know what happens in any relationship you are? If you with another black woman, let's say you're a black man, you get with a black woman. Y'all come from 2 different backgrounds, even though y'all the same people. So when you join yourself to anybody, you're gonna adopt some of the things she does, she's gonna adopt some of the things you do. So now imagine if you marry a white woman, or get with a white woman, or get with a white man. You're gonna automatically adopt their cultures. You're gonna automatically adopt their way of life because you're joining that person. We're not supposed to do that. You ain't supposed to join them because we are the children of Israel. But we have laws, statutes, and commandments that we're supposed to use to govern ourselves. And when you mix with another race of people, you're going to mix their laws with yours. You're going to mix their culture with yours. And that's going to make us fall. And here's what the Lord said. Keep reading. Moreover now, not only are we not supposed to mix with them through marriage, not only are we not supposed to follow them, keep reading. Moreover, we shall never seek to have peace with them. Say it again. Moreover, we shall never seek to have peace with them. God just said we should never seek to have peace with the white man. That's right. Why are we looking for justice? Why are we looking for justice from a person that was never made to give us justice? Y'all know that Central Profile, Eric Garner, Wayne Brown. I mean, like, who's really surprised at that? Like, who's really surprised that the Central Profile didn't do the crime? Who's really surprised? Who's really surprised that not only did they not do the crime, the attorney knew they didn't do the crime, but still locked them up? Who's surprised at that? Who's surprised that Mike Brown didn't get no justice for being murdered for James
sleepwalking. I'm surprised that George Zimmerman was able to get off with Clinton. I'm surprised at what I'm surprised at is that with all the crimes that's been committed against us, we're still trying to figure out ways to do it. But that's what I'm surprised at. We just want to get we shall never seek to have peace with God and have peace. Not talk about what you do with your job, because I want to make a hell of a point. The only time you join with the right man is when you're at your job. When you get off your job, you're going to your neighborhood. Now, here's the difference. The white man loves going to his neighborhood. Nobody don't like going to their neighborhood. They're destroyed with all the white man's devices. The drugs, the white man's device. That's not your device. The abortion clinic, that's the white man's device. That's not your device. The goddamn police is the white man's system. That's not yours. And you can't say you can't have your own police system in your city. You can't say that. The Jewish man got his own police system. The Jewish man got his own hospital. The Jewish man got his own everything. Right in Brooklyn. Right in Jersey. And nobody says nothing. You know why? Because they're actually able to police themselves. See, that's what I'm talking about. Big ups to Captain Bizarre, y'all from ISUPK. Subscribe to their channel, man. They got some fire information, man. And I don't even watch the news. I mean, catch ESPN, they work highlights or, you know, the terrible conditions with the weather right now. I might peep that out. But other than that, man, I do research for myself. And I get vibes off that, man. It seemed like a lot of years I wasted doing niggerish type activities. And they get real old. Real old. But hey, people, like the video, share it, and subscribe to my channel, man. I ain't doing nothing but just trying to motivate people and inspirate. You know what I'm saying? So this is your boy Musa. I love y'all, especially my melanated people from darky to peanut butter to almost fair with some freckles. As long as you're black, baby, and claiming it, I love you. But you can't be on that other side, though. No, you gotta be black. You know what I mean? Black is, you know what I mean. Peace out.